What's going on? It's your boy Bruce the Guns coming at you with another episode of Gym Fee Saver. All right, today we're going to be talking about the three things to be aware of when you're dealing with the gym contract. All right. First thing, cancellation policy. All right. You need to know how many days notice you have to give. Okay. You need to know what's the cancellation fee. And most importantly, is you need to know if you have to give notice of cancellation in person, in writing, through email, because 9 times out of 10, listen, at the end of the day, a gym doesn't want to lose members, man. So they're gonna do whatever they need to do to make sure they don't lose you as a member, which is okay. But you want to make sure that your booty is covered all the way. You don't want to sag your pants on this one, okay? Another thing is if you move, you want to know like how many miles do you have to move outside of the area for you to be able to cancel your contract. All right, for some gyms it's 25 miles. To me, that's somewhat unreasonable. What I prefer is 10 to 15 miles. Okay. 2, payment terms. All right, you want to know the date the payment is coming out, the exact date. If there is an annual or maintenance fee, and how much is it? This is where most gyms are supposed to use this annual or maintenance fee to replenish the equipment. So if they're charging this annual maintenance fee, you need to ask them, how many times do you get new equipment? Because if I'm paying you for this, I want to see new equipment up in here. Like, I don't want to be paying you just for you to take it to the bank, you know, and profit from it. No, I want to see new equipment up in here. So if I don't see no new equipment up in here and I'm paying this fee, we gonna have some problems. All right. The other thing is you want to know, are you subject to a price increase and when? Most gyms, what they do is they tend to increase the price for the newer members as their member rate gets higher. This way, it slows down the process of them overselling the gym. Other gyms don't give a damn. They gonna keep selling and selling and selling until they get 1 billion people in that gym as far as they're concerned. And then they may just start, then they'll just increase everybody's price. So you wanna know, like, are you subject to a price increase and when? All right. And then of course, the most important thing is putting your membership on hold. You wanna know if there's a fee for putting your membership on hold. If you know that you travel a lot, or you're gonna be going on vacation a lot, or something may happen to you medically, you want to know if there's a fee, usually, especially if you're in the military. You want to know what that fee is. All right. The third thing is auto renewal. Make sure your contract does not auto renew. All right, which means that if it comes once you go through your year and then your past year, they automatically put you in another year contract. No, you do not want that. If that's a specific question that you need to ask up front. On top of that, when should your contract go month to month, and when does it go month to month after that contract is over? Now, myself personally, I'm not a big fan of contracts, but I do see that they are necessary, not necessarily for the gym, but they're necessarily for you to hold you accountable, because you want to make sure you go to the gym. And if you're in a contract and you're paying for a gym, 9 times out of 10, you're going to find a way to get there because you're paying for it. If there's no contract and you just cancel anytime, it's just gonna be like another bill to you that you feel like you don't need. Like when you had cable and when you had the 3 bundle of cable, TV, and internet, and you'd be like, you know what? I can just roll with the internet and Netflix. I don't need no cable, no telephone. It's gonna be like one of those things, and that's what you don't want, because if you're trying to achieve your goals and you're trying to accomplish something, especially body-wise, you want to be in a situation where you're committed. All right. Now, finally, contracts, they're not the greatest. I would not get into a contract if it's like a really, really, really high price membership. So if it's like one of those memberships that's like $200 a month or something like that, and they want to get me in a contract, not happening, buddy. I'm not contracting no $200 a month for 12 months. Have you lost your mind? You smoking crack or something? Like crazy. But if it's something like $30 or $40, something like that, I could live with that. The best contract terms to get, I will probably say stick within what you know. So if you have had a gym membership for 2-3 years, if you're the type of person that keeps a gym membership for 2-3 years, yeah, 2-year contract ain't gonna kill you because you know that you're the type of person that keeps that type of contract for that long. If you're the type of person that usually keeps a gym membership for 12 months, and you want a 12-month contract. All right, if you're the type of person that say, I got 5 gym memberships and I use this gym for this and this gym for that, you probably wanna go month to month because you can't decide where you wanna be. So those are things I will look out for. By the way, Anytime Fitness, just go to gymfeesaver.com and you can get a 7-day pass for Anytime Fitness in the code. All right, coming back at you. We'll be talking to you soon. Thank you for tuning in.